Now, you are about to have the best dinner ever because we are about to learn how to make a delicious dish from Chef Will Avelar, who happens to be in the kitchen of superstar chef Emeril Lagasse's new restaurant, Meril, in New Orleans. Chef, I am so jealous of where you are right now. I have to know everything about this fabulous restaurant you're in.
Well, Meril Restaurant is our first restaurant opening up in almost 20 years in the city of New Orleans. It's named after Emeril's daughter, and we'll be opening doors September 24th.
How exciting. And I know you're in New Orleans, and the tastes of New Orleans are so amazing. As a chef, kind of what's your favorite thing about New Orleans and the food?
Well, the food, first of all, and the approach that all our chefs take to it, the seasonings, the blends, the marinades, everything that we do to our food is amazing. And not only the food, but then comes the festivals, then comes the music, and then the culture and the traditions that we have here is so much going on that it's hard for you to get bored if you ever come visit New Orleans at all.
Well, now, I did promise everybody watching right now that we were going to have the best dinner ever because you were going to give us a little bit of a taste of a recipe that we could use ourselves, right?
Exactly. This is two of the dishes that you'll be able to find at the new restaurant. One of them is a catfish taco. We serve that with a piri-piri crema and a mango slaw. And then the other one is a roasted corn with chili lime mayonnaise, a little bit of cotija cheese, and some cilantro as well.
I want to just reach through the screen and grab both of those. But on top of both of those wonderful recipes, Chef, do you maybe have just some tips on something we can take away that is more like some New Orleans style cooking that we can incorporate into other meals?
Sure. One of the approaches that we love to do is kind of like infuse or even just add more flavor to any of the ingredients that we serve at the restaurants. And in this case, this corn, what we do is we boil it in a crab boiling liquid, the same liquid you would use to do crawfish boils, or you would use to poach shrimp, or even just that same liquid that you use to cook crabs in. You just add that corn in there, and it infuses those kernels so much that when you go back and you throw it on the grill and you have a different application of cooking to it, it just adds another depth to it as well.
You have to excuse me. I've got a little drool on my face right now hearing you talk about all this wonderful food and flavors in that. What a great idea to do that. Now, if I want to come there and, you know, when the restaurant opens and try it out, maybe hang out with you, what if I want to make a trip to New Orleans this fall? I'm sure there's so much to do.
There's a lot of stuff going on, and fall season is kind of like the kickoff of the festival season, just because the weather starts to cool down a little bit, and then all these great festivals start happening. In September, you can come by and see the Fried Chicken Festival, which is the newest addition to the lineup of festivals we have here in New Orleans. October, we have a Blues and Barbecue Festival. It's music, barbecue, both coming together in one. We also have a Voodoo Fest, which is a really amazing festival happening in the city park. And then in November, we have our Boudin Bourbon and Beer Festival, which is Emeril Lagasse's fundraiser, and it's probably the biggest party that we throw in the city. It's right next to the Superdome as well.
All right, I'm writing this all down. I got fried chicken, I've got barbecue, I have beer, I've got my trip all planned out. Now, if I want some more information, is there somewhere online I can go as well?
Definitely. You can go visit the website. It's NewOrleansCVB.com, and they'll give you even more things to do. They'll find tours for you. They'll give you a lineup of restaurants. They'll give you dates on all the festivals happening in the city, and it's a great location to find information.
Well, Chef, go back to making some wonderful new recipes for the restaurant. Thank you for taking a moment to talk to us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, everyone, before you go try those new recipes, stay with us a little while longer. We still have some great show for you after this.